Listen, I know exactly where you are right now. You're watching this video because something inside you knows it's time. Time to stop making excuses. Time to stop living on autopilot. Time to finally become who you know you're capable of being. 2026 isn't just another year. It's your year. But here's the truth nobody wants to tell you. It won't magically become your year unless you make it happen. I'm not here to sell you a fantasy. I'm here to give you the blueprint for the greatest comeback story you'll ever write your own. You know what separates people who succeed from those who stay stuck? It's not talent. It's not luck. It's the ability to hit the reset button without shame. Think about your phone. When it's glitching, freezing, not working, right? What do? You restart it. You don't throw it away. You don't feel guilty about it. You simply reset and it works better. Your life needs the same thing right now. Maybe 2024 didn't go as planned. Maybe 2025 broke your heart. Maybe you made mistakes, failed, fell short, lost yourself along the way. Here's what I need you to understand. Every single successful person you admire has reset multiple times. Steve Jobs was fired from his own company and had to reset. Oprah was told she wasn't fit for television and had to reset. J.K. Rowling was rejected by 12 publishers and had to reset. The reset isn't your weakness, it's your superpower. Right now, I want you to give yourself permission. Permission to let go of who you were. Permission to release the version of yourself that didn't work. Permission to start fresh without carrying the weight of yesterday. But here's where most people get it wrong. They reset, they feel motivated for 3 days, and then they slip back into the same patterns. Why? Because they restart doing the same things that didn't work before. Listen carefully. A restart without a new strategy is just a repeat. When you restart in 2026, you need 3 things. First, crystal clear vision. Stop saying, I want to be successful. That's vague. That's weak. Get specific. What does success actually look like for you? Is it financial freedom? Is it owning your own business? Is it having time for your family? Is it being in the best shape of your life? Write it down. Make it so clear that it scares you a little. Second, non-negotiable habits. Success isn't about massive actions once in a while. It's about small actions done consistently. What's your morning routine going to be? How many hours will you dedicate to your craft every single day? Who will you become in the quiet hours when nobody's watching? Third, ruthless elimination. You need to cut out everything and everyone that doesn't serve your vision. That toxic relationship, cut it. Those hours scrolling on social media, cut them. That job that's draining your soul, make a plan to leave it. You cannot restart while holding on to everything that held you back. The old version of you? Leave them in 2025. The new you is being born right now in this moment. Now let's talk about focus, because this is where dreams die. We live in the most distracted era in human history. Notifications every 5 seconds. Endless content. Everyone shouting for your attention. And while you're distracted, your dreams are dying in silence. Here's a hard truth. You will never be successful at everything. You will only be successful at the things you focus on obsessively. Think about a magnifying glass in the sun. When the light is scattered, nothing happens. But when you focus that light into one single point, it creates fire. That's what focus does. In 2026, you need to ask yourself, what's my one thing? What's the one goal that if I achieved it, everything else would become easier or unnecessary? For some of you, it's building your business. For others, it's mastering a skill. For some, it's healing and getting your mental health right. Whatever it is, focus on it like it's the only thing that matters. Because for this season of your life, it is. Delete the apps that waste your time. Turn off notifications. Wake up an hour earlier. Say no to invitations that don't align with your goals. Become boring to everyone else while you become fascinating to yourself. Muhammad Ali said, I hated every minute of training. But I said, don't quit. Suffer now and live the rest of your life as a champion. That's focus. That's discipline. That's what separates the dreamers from the achievers. Let's get real about the elephant in the room. Something is holding you back. Maybe it's fear. Maybe it's a past failure. Maybe it's someone who told you that you weren't good enough. To move on, You have to first acknowledge what you're holding on to. That business that failed? Mourn it, learn from it, and move on. That relationship that ended? Heal from it and move on. That person who doubted you? Thank them for the fuel and move on. That mistake you made? Forgive yourself and move on. I want you to understand something powerful. Every day you spend, the past is a place of reference, not a place of residence. And here's the beautiful part: when you truly move on, when you release that weight, you become lighter, faster, more powerful. The universe makes space for new opportunities because you've made space within yourself. So here we are. 2026 is staring you in the face. The question is, who will you be when this year ends? Will you be the person who watched this video, felt motivated for an hour, and went back to the same old life? Or will you be the person who decided right now that enough is enough? Reset your mindset. You start with strategy. Focus with intensity. Move on with courage. This is your moment. This is your year. This is your life. The comeback is always stronger than the setback. Now go prove it.